Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Factorio Break the Game. My name's Negative, and let's get cracking. Today we're going to be doing a couple of things very quickly, and it's going to take approximately 20 minutes. Funny thing that. Now, I'm joined again by Colonel Will, who's sniggering in the background. We have copper! How good is that, Will?
Yes, copper. I can build things.
We can craft again. So yeah, but now we're in the middle of an iron crisis, so that's great news as well. But what I'm going to do right now is a disposal depot, which I think is a bit of fun. Oops, that's nowhere near where it actually needs to be. And that is actually within the network, but I don't think I'm going to wait for the bots to build this. So the garbage train is for deconstructing finished outposts. Now we actually have one, the copper outpost, the original copper outpost, the one that we relied upon for so long, and then it let us down. That needs deconstructing as well. So I am going to build this garbage train to go up there and deconstruct it. So that works. Now I'm going to make this so that you can come from any direction and go into the garbage siding. Now that should be good. Now Will, what are you up to at the moment?
Trying to inspect your work.
And there I was, thinking that you were up at the copper base.
Finished, done.
No, it's not. It's still hooked to the outside. Much better. Deary, deary me. Anyway, garbage train. Let's keep working on it. Now I'm going to need a 141, so that's one locomotive. I don't think I have any fuel on me. Wooden boxes it is. Excellent, that's enough to move me into position. And this is going to be disposal. How do you spell... Ah, got it. Never mind. Okay. Now I need 2 requesters, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. A couple of them. Alright, you go there.
Yeah, I need another wagon. I'm just waiting for more steel to be delivered.
That's alright, I got 4 in my inventory, so we'll run with this. I hadn't noticed. And that's actually measured out to be pretty well perfect. Now this needs to go to disposal, add, run, and we'll get this in the right spot. Now I need some blue inserters. Gonna need a couple of them. And coal is the way to fuel the trains. But we're gonna need to get a bit more very, very shortly. So we want 150 here, because that's a, oops, that is 1 full locomotive's worth. Sitting there, ready to go. So we'll hook that in. Oops. What we'll do is actually run it this way. Do you really want it to be unloading that quickly?
Yeah, because if you're on board and you want to go again, you don't want to wait, do you?
Okay. I think I gave that advice on Reddit today. Don't be afraid to dream a little bit bigger. And if you can dream it, go a little bit bigger, just in case. So hook these up. Perfect. And these are all going to be active providers so that they dump it into the logistics network. Oop, that's all I've got. And as you can see, the logistics bots are going crazy. Oop, that does not need to be a thing. Excellent. So we've got the garbage train pretty well set up. And when Will hooks it in, we'll be fine. Now it doesn't look like we've got any coal in the network. So I'm going to request some wood as well, just to back it up. Because why not? We want to have stuff here so that we can run the train, no matter what.
It is getting coal, it's just being put into the loco as soon as it gets it.
Rightio. We're nearly good to go.
No,
Having
that
a...
is good.
What's that, sorry?
It is good to go, just needs fuel.
And that's going to be our disposal train. So it's going to come in and it's going to dump everything into the logistics network so that it can be taken to the appropriate place. And eventually what we're going to have is in what's called an engineering train. Right now we have a file, which is a rail layer. And the engineering train will have all manner of good stuff on board, and it will actually make the base. So the file you use to run the track, and then the engineering train you actually use to make the base. Hey, Will, just found some more iron ore on this line. Unbelievable how much mayhem one little biter can have. Absolutely unreal.
It was hours ago as well now, wasn't it?
It was a very, very long time ago, that. So, one other issue that we've got currently is we don't have enough iron. Pretty large concern.
Yeah, we need to redo that outpost.
Over to the east, that is?
Yeah. Ah.
Because there's more iron there that we can take advantage of, so it's just a matter of us actually getting out there and building the outpost, really. But I want to demonstrate this engineering train, so are we good to go?
Just putting in a couple more signals there and there, because that they couldn't go past on the main line.
Ah, so you mucked it up.
Of course you did. There is something wrong with that junction.
Now, have you got construction robots?
No. I have robots.
Well, I got 4 of them, but we're going to need some construction robots.
Yeah, they're all up at the copper outpost, aren't they?
Well, I'm not sure they are anymore.
Well, some of them pissed off back here, didn't they?
So I'm going to just run and grab some quick robot frames so that I can craft some on the fly. Have a quick look, see how many robots we've got. 1041. How many is that? 59. Perfect. Oh, I want a few more. Tons. Rightio. Let's go deconstruct a defunct copper outpost. Hey, could we restart some research?
Yeah, what do you want to get?
I would like to get... Oh, the choices. I don't know. What do you want to get?
Robot speed. It's only 100. More logi speed.
Yeah, okay.
I'm fed up of waiting for robots so I can do stuff.
Sounds good to me. And I'm aiming for approximately 2,000 logistics spots. I'm thinking that should cover most things in the network, because we're really going to need that burst bandwidth. It's only going to be when trains lob up or, do their thing that we actually need. Oh, you deconstructed that.
Yeah.
Got bored, did you? Alright. The driver, if you would, defunct copper requires deconstruction. And we're going to demonstrate how this works. Now, do you normally set up automated loading?
No.
Right. So you'll throw it in the garbage train by hand.
Yeah. I just round it up into storage boxes and then just throw it in the train.
Yep.
And sometimes it's a big outpost. It won't fit in this garbage train that you have, even if I use a 2620 train. But I can send it back to the garbage to unload and then come back to me while I continue deconstructing and go again. Or sometimes I can just carry the rest of it by hand.
Okie dokie.
Right.
Oops, I missed. That needs to be approximately there. Oh, what are you doing?
The same thing as you, but different. I'm going to put storage chests down. Did you add the robots?
Just adding them now. Just remember to leave the power lines in.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
Plus the track that you're using to leave by.
So you're going to deconstruct the track and everything.
Mm-hmm. There will be no trace that this place was ever here.
Well, apart from the lack of forest.
Yeah, there'd just be a square roboport-shaped hole in the forest.
Oh, now we got some lag.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the dev notes, there should be pretty close to 0.12, if not it already being out, because this video is going to be releasing in the early stages there of the month of July in 2015. Well, why are you deconstructing the forest as well?
Because it's within roboport range.
See, this is the nervous twitch that you have when it comes to burnables.
Yeah.
You need to have so much burnables for your lack of solar base. You can't help but deconstruct all the things that you can burn. I feel like it's going to your brain. So you become obsessive compulsive about it. So let's run over here and have a look and see what's happening. See, I feel like automated loading would be the shit right now. We'd just be automatically packing all this stuff into the cargo wagons.
But the problem with that is it would be inefficient with stack size. It might put like 20 poles in one wagon and 20 in another, whereas they would fit into one slot. And if you're working with big outposts with lots of stuff,
I suppose. I feel like I didn't bring enough robots. I didn't realise you were going to deconstruct the trees as well. Okay, there we go.
Are you saving the trees from
Yes,
their
I
death?
am. I'm Greenpeace. Hey, cut it out. I knew you were going to shoot me, you little turd. What is it about small things amusing small minds? Damn.
Yeah.
So we're nearly there. It's not actually looking too bad.
No. Yeah, I managed to deconstruct all the trees in the south though that he doesn't know about.
I'm just going to run around with the deconstruction planner after you. I think you need to get a license to drive the damn thing.
Are you going to confiscate it from me?
I might have to. You continue to be so problematic.
I think we're nearly done up here in the north. I'll take the roboport down
Good plan.
and start collapsing back to the station.
And that's how easy it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
Oops.
We need to leave in here because we got to pull the. Do you want to load the train?
Yeah, we'll do. I'm just deleting a few things that we're going to need. And I'll avoid the one with all the trees in it.
I'll carry the trees if you want. I don't mind carrying the trees.
Okay. Let us get this wagon all sorted. Some of this I could actually keep, you know.
Pretty good stuff, is it?
Yeah, average. Those I'm going to keep because they're handy. Splitters, definitely. They need to go on the hotbar, actually. Signals. Train stops. They're all the things. Anything else? Wooden boxes? Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, I'll get these. Uh-oh. Well, that's not too bad. I think that the next job for either you or I... Actually, I'll do it. I volunteer. I volunteer as tribute. I'll go and reinforce the defences over to the left on the new copper mine after I visit the disposal. Oi!
Yeah.
Don't you dare leave without me, you turd. Oh,
I'm not leaving, I'm moving.
Yeah. You've been in trouble.
No. Why do you take the roboport down?
Because.
The track's still here.
And? I'm happy to leave the track.
It'll look messy.
It'll look messy. Oh, come on. It's not messy. And I can't believe you run over my toe.
It'll be fine, you've got 9 other spare ones.
Wait, you just deconstruction planted my newly replaced roboport.
Yeah, I need a storage box down. You stole them all. I
Got
can't
it sorted.
more. Right, I'll get this train off the line. Now the reason I get rid of the track really is because when you look at the map, if you start seeing dead ends and stuff all over the place, it can confuse you as to what is actually where.
Uh-huh.
And as the network gets bigger and bigger, it can become confusing as to where you actually want to go.
Yep. So your advice is to deconstruct everything.
Just it would be like it never existed.
Yep. Apart from aforementioned big hole in the ground.
I've got rid of the junction.
Alright, let's get some of this crap in there. Alright.
What? Just going back into their port. storage box. Doesn't really need that power pole. Ha 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 ha. Very funny.
I thought it was. You tried it on me a couple of times, so I'm just taking advantage while I can. I want to show the garbage train. I'll be back to pick you up in 10. Might be 20.
Okay.
Just start walking. I'll pick you up. Because we're at 21 minutes and I really want to show you how this works. Hopefully it's going to work. So the train pulls in. All of the stuff on board. Pulls up. And then it unloads itself. How good is that? Oh, I'm glad that we got multiple inserters here. That was a good plan.
I would still like it on the other side of the wagon as well.
Yeah, have two like double unloading, so to speak.
Yeah. You could go quadruple if you could use 2 lots of red arms.
Yep.
Into 2 lots of boxes.
If I blueprint and then reverse this, will it work?
Yep. Yep. But there's no active providers in the network, so you'll have to.
I'll place those by hand. That's alright. And that is our garbage train, ladies and gentlemen. So, with that bombshell, we'll leave it here. Thank you very much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. I'll go rescue Colonel Will very shortly.
Yeah, because he's taking his anger out on the trees at the moment.
Oh, right, you're deconstructing trees again.
Wait, you left me here with the robots and the robobots, so.
Well, I suppose it's my own fault, isn't it? But, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. It seems like the performance has settled down somewhat.
Yeah.
Which I'm quite happy about. Oh, we need one more.
He's breaking the game enough.
Well, give it time. We will. And there's some good unloadingness for us. And garbage train complete. Excellent. We look forward to seeing you again.